1,000 rooms in a mansion full of jump scares. Will I make it to the end before I cry like a baby? Probably not. It all started at room 0, where I met this ghost person, whom I find to be mildly annoying. Anyhow, I was tasked with my objective, and then I was off.
Room 1? 2. Oh, this is easy. Okay.
The first 100 rooms went by like nothing. I took my time exploring each area where I found notes from someone who has no idea what the word romantic means.
Ink. Not quite quenching. Ew, man. That's gross. I don't think drinking it was a very romantic idea. What is wrong with this guy?
Some romantic. Actually, maybe I don't know what it means.
That wasn't scary. I'm fine. Okay. Alright. Very funny.
At room 50, I reached an elevator that acted as my first of many checkpoints. And after that, I encountered this guy. I don't have too much to say about him. I think he wanted to kill me, but I didn't chat with him long enough to find out.
Yeah, sorry, man. Gotta run.
Before I knew it, I had safely arrived at room 100, another elevator checkpoint. It was nice to know that no matter how bad things were going to get, at least I'd have a break every 50 rooms. And so I pressed onwards. Very soon afterwards, I found a computer with valuable information about what exactly I was up against.
We've not seen this guy? Okay, we gotta learn as much as we possibly can. I assume we're gonna see all these in the future. I kind of feel like I didn't really learn anything from that.
I was right. I didn't learn anything from that. But thankfully it didn't matter, because I knew precisely how to run for my life. And hey, I was pretty good at it too. So on my way, I made some new friends. I ran from this guy.
I don't like spiders.
I ran from this guy again.
Are you still chasing me? Yep, okay.
And I ran through whatever this is.
Where am I? What's happening? Is this a door? That was a door.
At room 250, I found my ghost friend again. No, not that guy. This one. The one that isn't trying to kill me. As far as I'm aware.
I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Oh, it's a gun.
I was a quarter of the way to the finish line. Figured I'd hit my next big milestone at room 500, so I didn't waste any time. Honestly, it didn't get nearly as bad as I thought it would with these next few rooms. I even had time to stop and play some fun, wholesome arcade games.
Oh my god, that guy's head just exploded!
I found a few more notes left behind by others like me. Then I found this cool Zelda reference. Yeah, he tried to kill me. Of course, I was easily able to outsmart him using my superior intellect. I realized he couldn't move so long as I was looking at him. As of room 350, I noticed I was no longer getting checkpoints every 50 rooms, but instead every 100. Mildly concerning. Later, I stumbled across this very informative map of the mansion. At room 410, I met this cat who was a bit too cryptic for my tastes.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
What are you, the Riddler?
Finally, I found another computer where I learned a bit more invaluable information.
Floating figure that appeared in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to be unusually violent deer. Proved extremely effective on violent subjects.
Just like that, I was halfway done. Room 500. I said hello to our ghost friend again, and absolutely nothing weird happened.
Well, the next door is
Great.
fixed up for you.
Thanks.
So enjoy and keep moving on. You little
Oh.
fleshy live one.
Okay.
I went through the most certainly not suspicious door, and then...
Can't help but notice it says I'm on room 58, which is not correct.
Thankfully, that didn't last too long, and I got a shortcut back to where I was supposed to be.
So, the little ghost person tried to send me back to the start, I think. Kind of rude, if you ask me.
To be honest, I sort of wish I was back at the start, because it was right around here where things started getting intense. At room 550, I found the deer.
Hey, we're outside, kinda, maybe, sorta. I did, however, find a deer, so I might at least get to... Uh-oh. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. I read a thing or two about deers. Uh-huh. Yep.
I got an axe to defend myself before remembering I'm not supposed to use it. So I ran for my life, and that seemed to work again. By room 610, I was in a futuristic place and had to turn on some generators. I found this guy, and thanks to a very convenient bloody note...
You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets too far away, something I can't outrun.
I essentially adopted this guy as my pet. He was far too slow to ever catch up to me, so I assumed I was doing the right thing, but boy, did this guy follow me around for a while.
Come on, buddy, keep up the pace. What, are you getting slower? Come on, dude. Oof, that was bad. That was almost bad. Yeah, do you mind, man? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Eventually, he finally decided to leave me alone, so naturally I went back to sprinting through the halls. But I had almost no time to catch my breath before I encountered the beef.
Taste the beef! Oh my god, I could kill someone for a cheeseburger right now. Today I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person, and then about 10 minutes later they were back. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. Weird. I really want to taste the beef, man. Yay. I actually don't like this at all. Aha. I don't know, man. Looks like 100% real beef to me. Ah! Ow, am I getting attacked by the beef?
And Mr. Beef himself has the very convenient power to make doors invisible. So, that sure was fun. After struggling with that, alas, I'd made it to room 750. I was nearly there. I met our ghost friend once more, who seemed to just be kind of annoyed to see me. The feeling was mutual.
There you go. Unlimited stamina.
I was granted so-called infinite stamina, which actually just made me unable to run. I'm not sure if you noticed, but running is kind of my thing. At room 810, I found a mansion inside the mansion, for some reason. I said hi to the guy in there. He wanted me to stay for dinner, but I had to politely decline. Room 900. Home stretch. And of course, this is where the game actually scared me for the first time. It wasn't the monsters, the ghosts, the sounds, not even the jump scares. Nope, it was actually just this whale. I don't like whales, okay? Quite frankly, neither should you. Something that big should just not exist underwater. You know how whales eat? They just open their mouths and move forwards. They're so big they don't even have to try. And they can jump out of the water 15 feet into the air. Sorry about that. Anyways, I was a little concerned that the next thing to try and kill me was going to be a whale, but thankfully it was just this woman.
Hey.
Who, despite sitting on this box moments prior, was seemingly incapable of reaching me when I was standing on one.
Oh, brother. At least it's not a whale.
After that, nothing happened. It was kind of anticlimactic, really. At room 995 out of 1,000, I received a checkpoint. And then I was at room 1,000.
Here we are. Oh my god. Am I out? Used to Sky Fatal Error.
You made it. Congratulations.
Thanks. Okay, wow, that was a bit rude.
So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude, your dedication. I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't like that sound. Oh, man. Okay. Hey. No, 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 no. What the?
Yep, a boss fight. The axe would finally come in handy.
Is this a boss fight? What is happening? Hey, you, chill. Can I deflect these? Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I found out I could deflect his attacks and give myself an opening. Even with that, I came pretty close to biting it.
Uh-oh. This is likely going to be very bad for me.
But then I thought about how cool it would be if I won on my first try. Finally, it was over.
Let's go.
What? Huh?
Hi.
Well, you died.
What?
In a pretty tragic way, too.
What? Just
tragic enough for you to become a ghost.
Oh, cool.
Good job, by the way, making it this far.
Thanks.
So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
What are you talking about?
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
We are? Fair enough.
Let's go, baby!